Okay, so hey guys, and I'm back with the Disney Plus series review, and we are starting with what has been till now the most popular one of them all, The Mandalorian. And it being the most popular Disney Plus series makes sense because it's Star Wars and also because it's an absolutely phenomenal show. Let's begin the review. Okay, so first let's talk about the characters. The Mandalorian himself is absolutely badass, and unlike Boba Fett, he deserves all the love he gets. Boba Fett got all that love just because of his costume, but the Mandalorian got it since he's genuinely an interesting and cool character. I like how they give hints of his backstory in some episodes, so when they finally completely show it in episode 8, it feels so incredibly satisfying. And they showed his backstory in that anime flashback type of way, which makes it even better. Baby Yoda is probably the most popular character of the show because of how cute he is, and also because his memes were literally everywhere on the internet. Thank goodness people were busy with making Baby Yoda memes and not actually discussing about this show, or else I would have been spoiled about it. So thanks Baby Yoda memes, very cool. His cuteness also kinda adds to the intensity of the show because his cuteness makes you extra scared for him and his precious life. The grief guy is kind of stuck in the last century because the way he talks is so last century. He's overall just an okay and predictable character, and there's really nothing special about him. IG-11 also seems like that typical droid character in the beginning, but by the end, you just start to love him so much. The first person in the show who tried to kill Baby Yoda, finally trying to protect and rescue him by the end is so freaking satisfying. His reprogramming really paid off as it seems. The reprogrammer unfortunately had a bad ending though. Like, seriously. Quells, that literally came out of nowhere. How can they kill off such an important freaking character so easily? So unfair. And they did it as the ending of an episode, which made his death even crueler. Like, don't get me wrong, it's an impactful and heavy moment, so they executed it nicely, but it's also an incredibly cruel moment, so I kinda hate it. Cara Dune is a great and badass character thanks to her not being overpowered like Rey and actually struggling to achieve whatever she wants to achieve. So yeah, she's basically what Rey could and should have been. Too bad Rey fell in the hands of some evil Sith lords over at Lucasfilm. Okay, so now let's talk about the pacing of the show. It's excellent. Like, the pacing of the show is one of the main reasons why it's so entertaining and why it almost never gets boring. It's incredibly well thought out, and the person who wrote the script definitely knew what they were doing. Since without knowing where the story would go, there's no way someone can think of such an amazing pacing. Good to see at least some people at Lucasfilm actually know where this story will go. And yeah, episode 6 did disrupt the pacing a bit, but hey, it was an entertaining and fun episode, so who cares? Overall, the pacing was great. Okay, so now let's talk about the most annoying thing about the show. Freaking snipers. You know how the Aquaman movie had like 1,000 jump scare blasts in it and how annoying it was? Yeah, it's the same thing here, but this time with snipers. Like, in this season of 8 episodes, there are like 3 to 4 snipers, which is annoying. Am I the only one who thinks that watching the show feels so much like playing a video game? I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's such a similar feeling. From the atmosphere to the intensity to literally everything. It just feels so much like a video game. And I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I really appreciate that. Okay, so now let's talk about the final battle, where we finally get introduced to the villain of the show, who is undoubtedly the coolest character too, Moff Gideon. His character design is kinda bad since his suit kinda feels like a ripoff of Darth Vader's suit, but aside from that, he's an amazing villain. Like, he just appears in episodes 7 and 8 and manages to leave such a good impression, which just tells how great he is. Anyways, here we also get to see the complete backstory of the Mandalorian, and this backstory had the cutest and most heartwarming thing in the show, aside from Baby Yoda, of course. Like that moment when the older Mandalorian reaches out his hand to the main Mandalorian of the show, who is still a kid, to rescue him is so cool and amazing. The face reveal of the Mandalorian is not as great as a moment as it should be though, which is unfortunate. However, what comes after that makes up for the letdown of a face reveal. After IG-11 kills the stormtroopers by using the super effective self-destruct on them, the annoying ass villain returns in his annoying ass TIE fighter once again. And this final battle between the Mandalorian and Moff is just breathtaking and is such a hype moment, and I love it. And of course, this season ends on a cliffhanger where Moff gets out of his TIE fighter with a freaking dark saber. I guess Disney really wants us to see the Clone Wars. Why can I not stop listening to this ending theme? Why is it so catchy? This ending theme is like Let It Go to me all over again. I just can't get it out of my head. And what's weirder is that when I heard it for the first time, I didn't even like it, but now I can't stop listening to it. What type of a weird Star Wars sorcery is this? Rating 9 out of 10. Best episode, episode 8. Okay, so yeah guys, and that was it for the video. And don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share, and of course subscribe. And so yeah guys, bye.